Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. So for today we'll be doing a simple casual makeup suitable for school, work and all that. So let's just jump right into it. Welcome back guys. So I'll be starting off with my moisturizer, my Pond's All Control Mattifier. I'll be applying the moisturizer first, then going in with the Pond's Face All Control Mattifier. I'll be mattifying the brows. And the next thing I'll be doing, I'll be using my Davis brow pencil and my mascara wand. My client does not like her brows curved, so I'll be managing the brows using my mascara wand, my brow pencil, and then a brow tint to make the brows lighter. So for now I'm just outlining her brows lightly. I don't want it to be deeper than this because she has full brows. So moving on, I'll be using the brow tint from Beauty Line by Didi. It will make her brows look lighter than the way it is. Her brows is already full, so I filled in the places where the brows are looking scanty. That's why you're seeing the brows are looking too big or that. But the brow tint to help it look lighter, and the hair will be a little bit sparse. That's what I'm trying to achieve here. And my client likes her brows full, so going in with the Ferrarochi concealer palette on my angle brush, I'll be outlining the under her brows, making sure my line effect shows very well. Then as you can see, this concealer, I love this concealer so very much. It's creamy, it doesn't crease, and everything just moves on smoothly. So I'm just trying as much as possible to make sure under my brows is as clean as possible, because her brows are not curved, they were not groomed, nothing there. So I'm just trying to achieve a smooth layer so that our foundation goes in, and yeah, and that's it. So using a concealer shade closer to her skin tone, I'll be using the Zicure concealer in the shade Honey to highlight, to clean the upper part of her brows rather. This concealer shade is very close to her skin tone shade. The skin tone shade I'll be using for her skin. So you know, it's a casual makeup. We don't want it to be too much. We don't want the brows to be too detailed and all that. So guys, after I'm done with the brows, I'll be moving in with my foundation shade. So you guys have to pardon me, I lost the clip where I was applying the foundation on her face. I just got the shorter part of the clip, so can you see? Skipped to where I finished blending. Using the concealer in the shade Neutral, the Ezekiel concealer in the shade Neutral, I'll be applying that under her eyes, her chin, her forehead, and the bridge of her nose. This concealer is a bit lighter than her skin tone, and I want her face to be more defined, so that's why I'll be using the shade of concealer to highlight her face. Sorry. So in order to keep her face hydrated, I'll be spraying the Ezekiel setting spray all over on her foundation and pressing that in with a beauty blender. I'll also be setting her face with the S-Pons setting powder. I'll be applying that on her highlights, under the eyes, the chin, the forehead, and also the nose. And we want to apply that on her smile lines to avoid creasing up later. And moving on, I'll be using my powder palette, a darker shade, 2 shades darker than her skin tone, to contour the side of her nose, her cheek, and all that. I also lost the clip where I was applying the contour on her cheeks, so you guys have to pardon me. I was super busy today that I couldn't get to record in a normal way. So moving on, I'm just applying her shade of powder using the Becharm Ageless powder palette. I'll be applying that all over her face, setting the whole part where I was not highlight, where I did not highlight. Using the Benai Eye Primer Clown White, I'll be applying that all over her crease and blending that out. We don't want to make it too heavy, and we don't want it to be too light. You know, it's a casual makeup, so I'll be doing something very simple and nice. So going in with my eyeshadow Blot Cosmetics, I'll be showing you this now. The Trailblazer eyeshadow palette. I'll be using a neutral golden shade. We're applying that on her crease. So after applying the eyeshadow, I'll be going in with a dark brown shade for the contour of her eyes. I'll be applying that softly. I don't want it to be too dark. You know, we are doing something neutral and also casual. We don't want it to be too dark or too pronounced. I'll be applying just a little bit of that on, and then doing her transitioning. The transitioning of the eyes, I'll be using her shade of powder to blend that out seamlessly. You want everything to blend, so that's how we do it. So I'll be applying the mascara, the eyeliner, and also the eyelashes. The eyeliner and the eyelashes will be off camera, so that's it. So guys, when I was applying the eyelashes, there was this dot under her eyes. I don't know if you guys will notice it, but I made a mistake on the right eyes there. Can you see? Under her eyes there's this stain of eyelash glue. So what you do to correct that is do not touch it when it's still wet. You wait for the eyelashes glue to dry up. Even when I'm applying my powder, I was not touching where the stain is. So you allow the lashes glue to dry up. So moving on, I'll be applying the blush, a neutral shade of blush, and also the bronzer, and I'll be doing the bronzer, and I'll be redefining her eyes with a liquid eyeliner. You see the lashes are looking sexy. So that's it for the eyes, and at the end of the video you see me correcting where the eyelash glue stained under her eyes. I'll be using my mascara wand to clean that off, just to scrape it off. After it's dry, it's just going to go off simply, without messing up the makeup. Moving on to the lips, I was using a medium brown shade and also a peachy nude on the inner part of her lips, and also a natural lip gloss all over, topping it up with a natural gloss. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I was not too boring. Actually, I'm doing this voiceover late at night, so please, you guys should pardon me, and thank you guys for watching. Please and please, I'm begging you guys to support me. Subscribe, like, comment. You can also share this video. So guys, this is what I was telling you earlier about the eyelash glue stain. It's just there, very tiny. So I'm just using a clean mascara wand to brush that off easy peasy, so you don't mess up your makeup. Your makeup is still new, you have to wait for it to dry, and that's it. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.